I cannot believe that you allowed those old fools accuse me of murder. You, my husband, the first man of this land, you kept silent without cautioning them.
That is actually the problem. Your anger and disregard towards them is the reason they are suspecting you. I need you to understand that a path does not become a path until people start working on it. You are the one who has decided to follow this path that will lead to downfall and possible destruction.
I can see that you're taking their sides, but not to worry. Let me make this clear. I will not take any oath. I will not do that.
I am actually not asking you to take any oath. You are not in contention with anybody. You are their queen, but I need you to understand that they are your people. And one thing must be established here. You have to give them some respect. Because if they are not there as your people, there is no way you can be a queen.
In the heart of the sacred land, desecrating the bowl of ancient port, not knowing what he had done. The gods arose with no mercy. The beasts were spawn of the gods of the realm. Who can save the land? Who can save the land? The gods of our land hated the God. Oh, will save the land.
My queen, please, I'm sorry. Don't worry and get you another one, please. Eat it. You will eat it with the sands. Please, my queen, please, don't worry and get you another one, please. The death you wish for me will be your portion. Now eat it. Please, I'm sorry. I said eat it! I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my queen. Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! If you do not eat it right now, I will banish you and your entire household from this place. Now eat it. I said eat it!
Benga, let me tell you a piece of my mind. If not for the fact that you are my brother, my blood brother at that, I would have disassociated myself from you. Ah, yes? How dare you? How dare you support others against my wish? Have you forgotten how far I've come with Nmachi? Have you?
Ogbeni, please, don't be angry. All I am saying is that, Nmachi is a beautiful maiden. How many men will you fight in this village? Okay, she's a beautiful maiden and she's desirable to the eyes. And remember, we are strangers in this land. We should know how we deal with the people of this land. That is all I'm saying. Hey, but I'm supporting you.
And I will keep on fighting. I will keep on fighting them.
Yes.
Be they who. I repeat, nobody will take my love from me. Not even the gods.
Nobody.
And nobody will.
Machi, my love. The one that gladdens my heart.
Alright, Gomi.
How are you?
I'm fine, as you can see. You are here.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
No problem. The most important thing is you are here now.
I'm here. So, shall we?
Of course.
Let's
Let me
go.
wear my cap. You see, Benga and I, we've been worried. We were wondering.
Go.
We have been waiting for you.
Who will teach me that dance that you used to dance like this?
What?
Grint is my queen.
And why do I have to kneel down?
You have to.
For a mortal like me?
That's the queen.
Which queen?
Ibeka! Hold it right there.
Sorry, my queen. My mind was very far away that I did not see you coming.
It is the audacity for you to spit that nonsense out from your mouth. Do you wish to die before your chick calls your soul back to afterlife? Do you?
Oh, she slapped him.
Wait.
Wait. Adora, you slapped me? You slapped a titled man of Umuika Kingdom? Adora.
Ibeka, you walked past me without greeting me. Does it mean that you have grown so much wings that you do not recognize the wheels of power that govern this land?
What? Are you talking to me? Or you started seeing someone's apparition?
Are you insane? Calm down.
Why?
That's the queen.
I don't like seeing people oppressed.
No, hold on. Don't do this now. Don't put yourself into trouble. You have the nerves to speak to me, the queen of Umuika Kingdom, in that manner. Now, one more word from you, Ibeka. One more word. I will order my guards to seize you and flog you mercilessly. One more word.
You must be out of your mind. Because you are the queen. Pride has taken over you that you no longer respect your elders.
I do not want to spill your blood. I do not want to spill your blood, Ibeka. Greetings.
Greetings. Sorry. Who does she think she is?
Nobody, calm down.
No, someone has to pay for this.
Yes! Nobody spay you.
I got me war.
This place. Don't do it. Calm down.
Ichebeka, why do you seek to awake the gods? Does the injustice done to you past Hamlet?
Ezemo,
Yes.
I've never been humiliated before as I was today by the queen.
The queen. Does one kill his chief because of his enemies? Eh? Why do you choose to invoke the Amadioha on that which is yours? Tell me, why do you seek to invoke Amadioha on that which is yours?
Ezemo, I am a titled man of this land.
I know.
And I was slapped twice by a maiden. Something that has never happened since the history of this great kingdom.
Ichebeka. Perchance, the queen comes and admits to apologize to you. Well, it's going to swell your anger. Tell me. Relax. Calm down. Go home.
Anyway, I was going home when I met the queen. I did not see her coming. My mind was wandering far away when she stopped me and demanded I greet her. Igwe, before I could explain, she gave me 2 dirty slaps. I don't even know how I'm feeling now. My jaw has shifted from my mouth.
You tell me this is not true. You tell me this did not happen in this land where I rule as the king.
Igwe, I cannot tell lies against the queen and the throne. Igwe, even Ezemo is aware of it.
Ibeka. Why are you so full of meaningless cries? The slap you received from me was just a corrective measure and should not be taken to heart. But Icheibe, you should understand something. Age is just a number, but power is power.
Shut up! Adora, what has come over you? What is wrong with you? How dare you speak in such language right before me? Why are you exhibiting such ill manner right before the king?
But my lord...
Shut up. Don't say anything, don't provoke. You see, I am sorry. Elders in council, I sincerely apologize. I don't know where this is coming from. I will plead with you to meet with the royal healer to take care of you. He's going to find out what actually went wrong. Everything will be fine, I am sure of that. I will personally come to pay you a visit to ensure that you are doing okay.
Thank you, Your Highness.
You!
My queen.
What are you looking at?
I don't look at anything, my queen.
Come this way. I ask again. What were you looking at?
Nothing, my queen. Nothing.
Sit on the air. I said sit on the air!
Sorry, my queen.
You idiot! You are so dumb and useless!
I'm very sorry.
Now raise your hands. Open your mouth. Remain that way. You fool!
Hey, Chimo, where are these children? They are not supposed to have gone far. What is keeping them? Hey. Chimo.
I mean, I was shocked to see the queen behave in that manner. I saw you, human.
Wenga! Akewale! What happened? Are you waiting for my chi to go away from my body?
Yami, Joy, I'm happy. It was Ogbeni's fault, though. Yes, I told him not to climb the guava tree, but he refused. He wasted our time.
Yami, don't mind him. He's just trying to implicate me. Oh, you are trying to implicate me now, right? Oh, you didn't tell Yayami that you were the one that told me that you felt like eating guava. Eh?
Ogbeni, I said so. But I later said we should be going because of the time. Yayami, could you believe that he didn't even plug a seed?
And how is that my fault? How is that my fault? Yayami, don't mind him. I was distracted by the wickedness of the queen's action. Yes, talking about the queen. You needed to see how she landed slap on one man's face. Simply because the man refused to greet her. Not that she refused to greet her. I'm sure he was distracted. And he forgot to greet the queen. And the next thing, she landed a heavy slap on his face. Boah!
Yayami, why is the queen this wicked? Yes. The other day when we were coming back from the village square, we saw the queen beating one old woman for no just reason.
Yes.
For no reason.
For no reason. How could she be that wicked?
Stop it. Keep quiet. You must not speak about the queen in that manner. Or do you want to see us dead?
Hey, we're going to die.
We are not going to die.
We are going to die.
We are not going to die. We are not going to be a man. We are not going to die.
Yeah, Yami. Move it. Let me urinate.
Of your brother. I hope he's okay.
He's okay.
Good. Good.
Lord, by me, oh! Yeah, Yami! I don't know! Help me, Yami!
Nice. I no longer feel comfortable outside. I feel the beast is around. Let's go back to the shrine.
Okay, let's go.
I told him I was going to buy that land. He thought I was joking. Wait. Can you hear that sound?
Yes, that is the sound of Ikoro.
What could that mean?
Iche, it means something is wrong. And we need to go to the king right away.
We need to go to the king right away?
Yes. Hey.
Let's hurry up.
Let's hurry up.
How was your night?
Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, me. Ebi pa mi o. Eh?
No worry.
Every time you have food, you're hungry again.
It's
Eh?
also
You are hungry again. Yeah, me, don't mind it. Eh? Let's see what we can do before we talk about food.
Where silence got to shine.
Ikoro sound this ceremony. Afode. What must have prompted this? What is going on?
We have been enjoying the season of peace. Which kingdom would dare to attack us?
No, I don't think we are at war. Someone must have joined his ancestors.
Ewo.
An eminent man of this kingdom. That's the only reason I can see for this Ikoro sound. Let me go to the palace.
But Naya, just brought your food.
Keep this food. When I return from the palace, I can eat it. Let me go to the palace.
Hey. Who would this be?
Let me go to the palace, eh?
Naya.
I'll soon come back.
All right.
When I return, I'll tell you what happened.
It's okay. Take care of you, Naya.
Greetings, my love.
Greetings. May your day be bright as the early morning sun.
And may our Chi grace your day with their presence. Hope you slept well.
Yes, I slept well. As a matter of fact, I went to bed early last night with the thought of beholding your beautiful face this morning. So tell me, are you going to the stream?
Yes, my love. The gods must have coated their tongue with sugar. Because your word always gladdens my heart.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I want to rush to the stream to fetch water so I can make you something to eat.
If you don't mind, I would like to join you to the stream. Perhaps the gods will bless me for assisting their own.
Yes, granted. That reminds me. What was that drum beating earlier this morning?
Oh. You heard it too?
Yes. I even thought it was a dream, so it was not a dream.
It was not a dream. I heard it with my 2 ears. And I was wondering, what could that be for?
That is Ikoro drum.
Ikoro drum?
Yes. It's always beaten to alert the community whenever there is war. Or when someone important dies in the community. What could be the reason for the beating of Ikoro drum?
I don't know. Anyway, what matters now is that I'm here. And I'll keep you safe. Okay? Safe from any type of war that is coming to this kingdom. I'm here for you. Shall we?
Yes.
Please sit. I am sure you are here this morning because of the Ikoro that got sounded this morning. Who sounded that Ikoro?
Your Majesty, I heard it was Ogbeni and the messengers of Amadioha.
Ogbeni. What must have happened?
Nobody seems to know yet. Your Majesty, I think it would be best if we, the Indian chase, go to see him.
When will you do that? Today, Your Highness. You know, it is said that whatever the mother hen is looking for, not minding the rainfall, must be very important to her.
So I believe that whatever that made Ogbeni and the messengers of Amadioha to sound the Ikoro must be of great importance.
My love, while you are fetching water, let me use this opportunity to check on my traps. I won't be long.
May the gods direct your path, my love.
You say?
That is it. You got it.
Okay, I'll see you.
Be careful, my love.
Sure. I will.
Malama, mini maluga sawunu garo. Malama, malama. Malama, mini maluga sawunu garo. Malama. Miri Nyama, Miri Nyama, Miri Mandona, Miri Marugama, Miri Miriama, Miri Marugama, Miriama, Miri Marugama, Miriama, Miri Nina Miriama, Miri Marugama, Miriama. Malama, Miri Maruga Sawanu Garu.
Okute, my prince. Are you hearing this beautiful voice singing like a living water flowing down the mountain?
Yes, my prince. And it sounds like that of the gods.
No, it can never be the gods. How can the gods dwell among mortals?
My prince.
Who do you think may own this voice in this land?
My prince, I do not know. It might be the bird.
Will you shut up? Is there any other thing you know other than to kill?
I am sorry, my prince.
Have you ever seen or heard a bird singing? Or even seen the gods singing?
Greetings, strangers.
Greetings, beautiful maiden. God. She's fair, beautiful, and has a lovely voice of the gods.
My prince, do you want me to go and bring her back?
No. Let's go and have words with her.
Yes, my prince.
Stranger, you scared my woman because you want to know her name? How dare you? Do you want me to tear you into pieces and feed your flesh to the birds of the sky?
Say that one more again. I will have your head detached from your neck.
Stranger, I ask you, why are you following my Umma?
Umma, she has a beautiful name.
And how is that your concern?
Tell me, why have you been following her?
Nothing. I heard her singing more melodiously like the birds. So I followed her just to know her name, but she refused to tell me. I am willing to follow her down to where the earth ends, if that is what it would take for me to know her name.
And now that you know her name, I warn you to leave and stop bothering her.
Of what clan is she?
You look like royalty to me. I will advise that you leave her alone and don't make yourself a waste to your kingdom. For the last time, leave my woman alone. Let me have the water, please. Let's go.
When the moonlight cries, a shadow walks beneath the skies. He hides behind the ghost face.
Where is he?
Your Highness,
Oh no.
A great calamity has befallen this kingdom. I mean, how can we lose two eminent men of the kingdom at the same time? Two men that matter a lot to our kingdom, to the cold hands of death. Just like that.
This happenings call for questioning. Because Iche Ibeka and Ezemo cannot just die like that. If you ask me, I will say what eats the kola nut lives right inside the kola nut.
You are right. There is no need hiding words. Queen Adora should tell us what happened to Iche Ibeka and Ezemo.
Iche Madweke, what did you just say? What did I hear you say?
I agree with Iche Madeke. Your Highness, just yesterday you were bitter towards those two, and today they are no more. Murdered in gruesome manner. I think you should be held accountable for their deaths.
Onowu and the men in council, I am trying so hard to understand what is going on here. Are you possibly saying that my wife is responsible for the death of Ichie Ibeka and Ezemo? How can that be said? When we all know that the beast that consumed them has been terrorizing this land for some days now. How can we say this?
Your Highness, with all due respect, beast do not manufacture itself. It is conjured and controlled. Queen Adora has shown us over the season what evil heart she has towards us, our humble subjects.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, if Queen Adora is innocent, let her prove her innocence by swearing to Amadioha.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe that you allowed those old fools accuse me of murder. You, my husband, the first man of this land, you kept silent without cautioning them.
That is actually the problem. Your anger and disregard towards them is the reason they are suspecting you. I need you to understand that a path does not become a path until people start working on it. You are the one who has decided to follow this path that will lead to downfall and possible destruction.
I can see that you're taking their sides, but not to worry. Let me make this clear. I will not take any oath. I will not do that.
I am actually not asking you to take any oath. You are not in contention with anybody. You are their queen, but I need you to understand that they are your people. And one thing must be established here. You have to give them some respect. Because if they are not there as your people, there is no way you can be a queen.
You like it?
Mommy, I got some.
I came as fast as my feet can carry me. What is it?
You did well by coming, my daughter. Because the situation at hand is beyond my control.
Hey, what is the cause of all these things?
Yami.
Akiwale.
Come on,
ọmọ dada. Ẹ̀dìdè. Ọmọ mi.
It's so good to see you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Tani.
Greetings, Nne.
Akiwale, Tani, who is this lady?
She's my friend. Yes, the one my heart beats for.
Both of you are lovers.
Exactly. Benny.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi fine gan.
Greetings, Nne. My name is Nmacinachi, daughter of Ndukwe of Okiyi clan.
Her family are good people and they are also brave. She is a maiden I can vouch for my grandson. Yes.
Mommy.
Do you know my son is from Ugezu?
Yes, Nne, I know. But he's the one my heart beats for.
Ọmọ mi, Akiwale. Ọmọ mi, ọmọ Bọ́lá. Ọmọ mi, ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú. Akiwale, so you came to your maternal home with this your father's gun and continued your hunting here.
Exactly.
Hey, ọmọ mi o, ọmọ mi o.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
Ẹ dákẹ́ jẹun. Ẹ dákẹ́ kí ló ń ṣe ẹ́?
Yami. I brought her here to let you know I'll be spending the night in her hut.
No. You cannot do that. How can you be spending a night in a maiden's hut that you have not paid her bride price. You can't do that, my son. You can't.
That's because the land is not safe anymore. Besides, there's this strange man that has been tailing her. And I feel it is my duty to protect her and keep her safe.
Enemy Ogba. Akiwale, enemy Ogba. I forbid you to do that. You will not do it.
Mommy.
Kí ló ṣe? Ma fu ele tí if I hear your voice and I will slap you.
Mommy, with all due respect, I'm not here to take permission, for my mind is already made up. I only brought her here so you know whose house I'll be spending the night. Actually, let's leave this place. Let's go.
Akiwale.
Mommy.
Akiwale.
Mommy.
Hear me? I will get a maiden for myself too.
Olórí burúkú. Ní dákẹ́. Kọ́ jẹun jọ. You get a virgin for us. A Caucasian maiden. Nonsense. Hear me?
Mommy.
Say now talk na nne talk. We no kunu no. Nne ku okunu. Akiwale.
My prince, you sent for me.
Okute.
Hey, my prince, Biko, I've told you this to always give me that title. Each time you call me that Okute, always add that to my title. The only man who killed lion with his bare hands. And the wife of the lion, it was there looking at me, killing the husband. Immediately I killed the husband. The wife also, the wife.
Okute's sleep have eluded my eyes.
Sleep! Where are they? Where are they? How many are they? Sleep.
Okute's sleep have eluded my eyes because I do not know where that maiden lives. I want you to go to Umuika tomorrow. Search for her. Find her for me. I want to make her my bride.
But my prince, you are betrothed to Ugezu, and going after this stranger, it will not sit well to your father, the king.
How dare you? How dare you cheap gun for hire tell me what to do?
I'm sorry, my prince.
Is anything wrong with you? Find her and know where she stays. Her name is Nmacinachi. She is easy to spot. Okay. And be careful before Akinwale kill you.
Akinwale? I will cut him. I will kill Akinwale. I will bring this head to you. My prince, that day, I was just trying to know his weak points. I did that thing. I just fainted. I didn't faint. I was just there looking at him to monitor his weak point. You see, today, I will bring his head for you. Oh, he's a dead man. You will drink wine with his...
Will you shut up?
My prince, I'm sorry.
You're a fool.
Thank you, my prince.
Get me my bed.
Okay, your bed. Oh.
Go and search for her.
Oh, you sent me an errand.
Yami.
Eh?
Otibere. It is late now. You've not slept.
I've not slept, though. I've not slept. I'm thinking about your brother. Abure, Kosile. Imagine, considering what is happening in this land. It's not right for him to sleep out in that maiden's hut.
Yami, I'm worried.
I know they are not married. I worry now. I worry.
You know that your children are very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. I don't even know where they got that from. I think they got it from their father. Because we here, we are not stubborn like that. We are not stubborn.
Don't say that. You know this land is not safe. It's not safe. I am worried. Not safe. What do we do?
Yami. I'm hungry.
Whoa. Tiba fuel, close share. I'm talking about your brother. I'm talking about food. What's your problem?
Yami, I have not eaten now. Just this small Yami.
Bigger! Bigger!
Yeah, Yami. It's fine. I'll eat in my dream.
Oluchi.
What is wrong with these children? What is wrong with them?
Yami, give me food now.
Hey, Modaro.
Okay. Can we go in and sleep?
Go ahead, okay? I'll be here. You can go in and sleep. I'm here to protect you.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes. Go and sleep.
May the chief protect you.
He said.
Desecrating the bowl of ancient fort, not knowing what he had done. The guards arose with no mercy. The beasts were spawn of the gods of the realm. Who can save the land? Who can save the land?
Somebody help me, Joe. Somebody help me. Help me, someone.
Oh, there you go.
My love.
Yes.
Is it not too early for you to go hunting? Why don't you just wait and eat? At least, let the animals return from the farm.
My love, I am going there to check on the traps I set yesterday. Yes. After that, I will go and see my mother. Oh, my beloved mother. She will be dead worried by now because of my absence. My love,
My love, I have been wondering about a stranger. What does he really want from you? What makes you think he has been stalking you, following you around? What does he really want?
I do not know what he wants. But my love, whatever he wants, I am not afraid. Because I have you to protect me.
It looks like royalty to me. Yes, from the way he was dressed.
Mm-hmm.
And do you think he's from this land? Do you think he's from the royal home? The royal family? Because he has the same tendency with the queen. You know, the queen of this land is already very brutal and wicked. And from what I saw yesterday in that stranger, who knows? It might just be a fact that the queen has a son of that nature.
No, the prince is not from this village. He's from Utulu Kingdom. He's the prince of Utulu Kingdom. They are so full of themselves. Even when they know that they cannot stand us in an open combat. Yes. They are cowards. Kunadora is also from that village.
I see. Anyway, you have to be very careful. Okay? You know, evil things have been happening in this kingdom lately. Please, whenever you go out, be very careful.
Obi, I know you're a strong man, but I need you to be very careful too. We are not only wary of the strange beings, but also the strange beast that has been killing our people. So please, be careful. Return back to me.
I will be careful, okay? Let me tell you something. It is only those who the gods have destined for death that will be victims of death itself. Not me. Okay?
I know.
Even the gods know I will not die anytime soon. Because I have a lot to achieve with you, my love.
That is true. Also, the death that kills a child only need an excuse of his foot inside the river. Please, my love, do not make me a young widow. Come back to me.
I will come back to you. Nothing will happen to me.
May the gods go with you.
Thank you. Okay.
Onowu, elders and council, what is going on? Why are you here this early and you are not saying anything? And why are your faces like this?
The mother antelope told the offspring, beware of the hunter and his gun. The offspring replied, can we not reason with the hunter and his gun? Today, the antelope is there, but without an offspring. So, Your Majesty, I'm asking, are we going to keep silent till we become like the antelope without an offspring?
Oh no, the only thing I can say is that I am aware you said something. Ask me to state exactly what you said. I am not going to be in a hurry to accept I understand you. Can you please explain yourself?
What I'm saying is, Your Majesty,
our people are dying in their numbers. Go out. You will see dead bodies everywhere.
Your Majesty, A man with swollen scrotum does not go about boasting of his sexual prowess. Let the queen here swear before the Amadioha that she is innocent, or let her stop killing our people.
Never. Never! I will never swear to Amadioha or any other deity because I am innocent.
Adora, I saw you leaving your hut in the middle of the night. Can you tell me, before all these men in council, where you went? Is that not my wife? Where is she going at this time of the night when the spirits have gone to rest?
I was pressed, my lord. I only went to ease myself.
I do not believe you. To prove your innocence, you are going to swear that oath.
Please do not do this to me.
We must look for the next Ezemo, because it is only him that can oversee the burial rites and the oath swearing.
Then, let's do it tonight. I want justice for my children.
In the next 3 nights, there shall be full moon, and the gods shall gather there to choose the next Ezemo. So let everyone sanctify their homes, because on that night, the gods shall pass through the land to choose their own.
By sanctify their homes, I want to believe we all know what that means. Nobody must go near any woman.
My prince! My prince, greetings.
Okute, go ahead. What do you have for me? Were you able to find her?
Yes, my prince. I have found her, even where she sleeps, what she eats, and everything she does.
Good. Get some men. Tonight we are going to kidnap her.
My prince, tonight is not the best time. The people of Omeka, they are doing their chief priest initiation. And according to tradition, nobody is expected to be seen outside. So my prince, let's do this thing another day. We'll achieve this mission another day. But my prince, you forgot to give me my title. The only man that killed lion with the bare hand. My prince.
No one should look back. Huh? Ogbeni. Huh?
Oh no, what are you doing?
Ogbeni.
Why are you urinating on your body?
Nai, what are you doing on the ground this early morning?
Papa, this one you are smelling like this. Do you urinate on yourself? How be you baron memory?
Amadioha, Mwabukwegi for telling me that rubbish. And you, Ijenu. So, if I had died last night, this is what you will be asking me. Or asking my cops, Ijenu?
Nai, I do not understand what you are saying.
How can you understand? You cannot understand what I am saying. You and your children refused to open the door for me when I was being chased by that evil beast last night. Huh? You refused to open the door for me. You entered inside. Oh. You were coming out to know if I am dead. Is it not? Why are you guys feeling like someone that swallowed a gamma lizard? Did you not hear when I was knocking on the door last night? Did you not hear me?
Nai, to be very honest to you, I did not hear you knocking. I and my children, we did not hear you knocking. Why would we hear you knocking and then we will not answer? What if anything has happened to you? Who will take care of my children and I? To be very honest, I did not hear.
Nam, I'm sorry. We were expecting you this morning and not last night.
Exactly, Nam. When the echo of the beast started last night, Oma and I ran to Mama and we stayed with her all through the night.
Nai, my husband, dear Mama, forgive us. We're so sorry. Please.
I slept on this ground last night till this morning. This is where I slept.
Hey, Mama, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, please. I'm so sorry, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Your Majesty, Whenever you see a small boy playing with his father's costly garment in the marketplace, it means that father has long lost his costly position as a father. Your Majesty, how can you keep silent while our queen here is disgracing us, killing us in numbers? Imagine last night, I had to wet myself because of her.
Stop it, Onowu. Stop it with your insults! I am not what you or anyone tagged me to be.
Lies! Lies, Your Highness! Your Majesty. If the Queen does not swear,
I will swear. I will swear to prove my innocence. Take me to any priest or bring one here. I will swear.
My queen.
Do not call me your queen. You are my husband. You are supposed to protect me. But what did you do? You sit there and watch them slander me. Listen, all of you. If you do not provide a priest for me to swear in the next of a market day, I will make this palace unbearable for everyone. I will make this palace unbearable. I shall.
Your Majesty, when the Ekwe decides to sound so loud, then it must be shown the tree it was covered from. The Queen must swear an oath, if not for anything, but for disrupting Ezemo's ritual.
Oh.
Elders in council will even struck and draw. What if my queen is actually innocent of all these accusations? What if?
Then we start looking for the cause of our problem and the solution to it.
As we do not have a priest, I will get one who I believe is sacred enough to handle this.
Nmacinachi, I told you that I will find you. And I will avenge the humiliation I suffered in the hand of your friend.
Prince Ikeduba, why do you always behave like you own this land of Emeka?
Yes, I own the land and its people. Because of your cowardice. And as for you, I am going to lay with you whether you like it or not.
Take your hands off me before my shit costs you.
Run! Run as your leg can carry you. But know this, my fallows will be waiting to cultivate in your vineyard.
Ogbeni, I'm sharpening the knife for hunting.
File, Agbayochi. Your mates are using guns to hunt. You want to hunt with cutlass? Ma, what is it?
Alright, Ogbeni.
Tell me, what is the matter? Why are you crying? Who did this to you? Huh?
Prince Ikeduba, I was coming to you. He stopped and assaulted me.
Ah! Prince Ikeduba did this to you? Ah!
Ogbeni, Iyalaya anybody! Ogbeni, look, let's go and fight now. Let us go.
Prince Ikeduba, I have warned you before to stay away from my woman, but you refuse. Now, you will face the wrath of your menace. Ah! War!
Ah! War! Iyalaya anybody! Ah! Alright, Ogbeni.
I'll be right back, okay?
What is it?
Yami.
Everyone!
Everybody!
Happy. Let him be. It's high time. Someone taught Prince Ikeduba a lesson. Let them be. He's a man. He's a man.
Yes, I want me.
He's a man. Yeah. Let them be. He's a man.
Akin!
I want us to stay vigilant. If that boyfriend of hers come running, we are going to beat him to stupor. Or better still, kill him.
I have warned you. I warned you to stay away from my woman. But you have refused because of your stubbornness. Right? The next time I'll see you close to my woman. The next... In fact... Ogbeni, it's okay. It's okay. They are all cowards. Look at them. Let us go now. But the next time they try this rubbish again, even death will reject their cursed corpse. Let us go. War! War! Ogbeni. My prince, are you okay?
You are a fool.
My prince, Adopanama, are you okay?
Twice I have been humiliated by that boy. And twice you have done nothing, Okute. If by next 4 market days you do not bring her to me, I will use your head on the spike.
My prince, please. Pico, I will not fail you this time. I will not. You see that Akinwale? I will bring his head for you. But my prince, I always tell you, that title, it gives me morale.
Will you shut up?
You're a fool. Thank you, my prince.
Queen Adora, are you ready to do this?
Yes, I am.
Ajani will strike you if you are guilty.
Will you stop this long speech and get on with it? I'm tired of standing here.
Then get the sand with your left hand. Hold this offer with your right hand. Repeat after me. Ajani.
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 If I'm guilty of what they accuse me of.
If I am guilty of what they accuse me of.
If I am the beast that is killing my own people.
If I am the beast that is killing my own people.
Let Ajani strike me.
Let Ajani strike me.
Give me back the offer. The gods will give their verdicts after 4 market days.
Save the Lord. fearful eyes. It rose and rose for blood and flesh. It screams with fire, its eyes like pain. We run, no place to hide. Oh, the girls, let mercy fall before the beast devours us all. We bleed with hearts down to earth. Oh, God of our land, come to our aid. Who can save the land? Who can save the land? The gods of our land hate the earth.
Please be seated.
Oh, we save the land. Save the land.
Your Majesty, I have come with the verdict of the gods. The queen is innocent. The beast killing your people is a man, but the gods are yet to reveal him to me.
Your Highness, I am very sorry. Your Majesty, please allow me to resign as your cabinet member so that I can serve the punishment for sinning against the throne.
My Queen, I'm sorry. Your Majesty, whatever punishment you deem necessary for me, in the role I played in accusing the Queen, I am ready to serve.
Does it actually mean that you men of Omeka are cowards? How can you be resigning in the face of reality? From what we just heard from the priest, the beast is a man who is among us. If you all resign from your positions, how are we going to take care of that? The best thing for us to do is to come together as men in council and fight the beast that is killing us. Fight until we win. And that is exactly what we are going to do. Nobody is resigning. My queen, as you have seen, the men acted out of ignorance, not out of hatred. They actually wanted the best for the land. Based on that alone, I am pleading that you find a place in your heart to forgive this land council. Please.
I have heard you, my lord. Elders of Umweka,
My queen.
I can only forgive you on one condition. That you provide the person that made you accuse me wrongly. Provide the beast that has killed my people. Then I can forgive you.
My queen, your generosity is beyond comprehending. I promise that I will devote myself, my life, to finding this beast and caging it.
Let mercy fall before the beast devours us all. We bleed with hearts. There I will go. Where you live, I will live.
Who are you? Who are you?
I told you that the next time we will see that I will have your head for dinner.
We'll have your head.
Hold on. Hey, what have you done? Somebody help me! God of our land! Help me! He's bleeding! Help me!
Listen, I am not going to kill you. I will let you live. And with consciousness that I laid with you.
Sit up, okay? Sit up. Come.
Take her.
Hey! Leave me alone!
Hey.
Let me feel. Leave me alone.
Beautiful mama.
Let me be. I am not yours.
I'm going to take you.
I can never be yours. Sister. I will never. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me. Leave me alone.
What are you going to do? You know Igwe, his father, will not like to hear this. Are you not ready to go to war against Nweka?
War?
Yes.
What you say? Who is ready to go to war? With that thing as their warrior? I am not ready. Who's going to take care of my new wife? Who? Huh?
And then what are we going to do? What are we going to do?
We will take him home. We will tell the Igwe that we were attacked by the Marauders. Yes. So while we were fighting, and fighting. Even the prince fought. He fought them. And they killed the prince. And we managed to kill 4 of the Marauders. Now, while we killed 4 of the Marauders, the rest, they took off. That was what happened. And
that is a good explanation. Besides, the prince is brutal and he's not ready to change.
Yes. We have to take him home. But first, we have to dirty our body so that we look like people who fought.
Yeah.
You have to, even if you using this machete, cut him. You use your own machete and cut him. What is How will you explain to the king that you fight? There is no blood stain, there is no scar on your body. Me, myself, I will look for somewhere, I'll cut my ear.
Will he leave?
Yes, he will leave. The knife missed his vital organ. But in this case, his chi has a very big role to play here.
You'll be fine. Because we hate you.
He will be fine.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi! Díẹ̀ mi!
Aki, níbo ló wà?
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, we came as soon as we heard. What happened to him?
Where is my grandchild?
The healer is attending to him.
Yeah, Machi, let's say for mommy. My son.
What is wrong with you?
My son. Healer, will he live? How is he doing? Is he feeling? How is he doing?
Your son will live.
But
why did you tie his legs and hands?
Mommy, my son!
Stop! What is wrong with you, Ekema?
Mommy, my son!
Ekema, stop it! My daughter, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Good. Healer, can we go and see him now?
Yes. You can go and see him.
Ndị Ichie Ogbuefi no.
No.
I have to be honest here. You see our queen. We offended her. We wronged her deeply. And she still deemed it fit to forgive us. All she is asking is for us to remedy the situation. So the reason I called you both here is for us to put our heads together in finding the cause of this problem and how to remedy it.
Oh no. A path does not become a path until it is walked upon. Yes, we disrespected the queen due to her cruel attitude towards us. Total lack of respect and regard to us, the elders of this land. Then the beast struck, making her the prime suspect of such ungodly act.
We all know all that happened, Ichie Madeke. The king would have punished us if he had wanted to, but he did not. All they ask is for us to remedy the situation. The question now is, how do we begin?
Oh no. I quite agree with you. But at this point, I will suggest we visit Agluzo of Igweke Kingdom. She might have the solution to the problems.
Agalos of Igweke.
Oh no. How about Otigba of Abo Kingdom?
Otigba.
Yes, Otigba of Abo Kingdom.
Iche. Otigba is good and very, very powerful. But you should understand that Abo Kingdom is 7 days journey from here.
Then, what of Ajani? Can't we still give you some time?
Bah. We do not have that time.
Exactly. We do not have time. We need to find solution and find it very fast. So we have to fix a date to visit either Agalozo or Otigba. Today or tomorrow.
Yes.
Maka ogadro. Yes.
Maluma. Miri maruga stawunu garu. Maluma. Maruga stawunu. Maluma.
Beneath the sky,
he
hides behind the face. In a beastly with silent hands, urging to smile. Like please come down. Please come down. There I will go.
Nashi, you are a great healer in this land, known by all. If there is anything you want to say, find a way to say it. Why are you here this early? What is it?
Your Highness, I know the beast that have been killing our people. I know who he is.
You know who the beast is and you're just saying something now?
Yes, my queen. I just found out last night. And I'm here this early morning.
Okay. Who is this person? And how are you sure that the one you refer to is actually the beast?
Your Highness, late Ibezim's grandson, Akewale. Your Highness, I don't know if you remember Ekemma, Ibezim's daughter that married a man from Ijabode.
I remember her. Are you confirming that her son is the one troubling our land?
Yes, Your Highness. Nmacinachi brought him to my hut, wounded yesterday. As I was attending to him, when it was getting dark, something strange happened. He began to change to a beast that got me scared. I even ran away, Your Highness. But I was somewhere peeping at them. And I found out that Nmacinachi was able to tame him, Your Highness.
You mean the beast was tamed? How?
Yes, my queen. He became normal, without any sign of violence, my queen.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, feel it. Leave it for me. What I will do to the prince? Allah! Hear me. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Hear me. War. Egbo, what have you done?
Why did you have to betray us like this? Why?
For the blood of our people that he has killed, our land will take their revenge from his blood.
Yay! Mogbe!
Is it the one?
Yes.
What? You cannot take him. Hey. Listen, young man. For your own good, move out of the way. Emi! Iyalaya ni eh! Oya ready!
Clothes! Let him know his clothes! Please!
Lucius!
Oyiri, are you actually going to pretend before me that you are not aware your grandson has been the one killing my people?
How can she not be aware? Of course she's aware. And I bet you she's the one that sends him out to hurt people for her.
Your Highness, please, do not say that, please.
You mean the queen should not say it? The queen should not say it when you wickedly kept silent while the queen was falsely accused. Your Majesty, they are going to be punished according to the tradition of this land.
Yes.
Your Highness. I was never like this. This land made me who I am. I was never like this when I was at my father's land.
What nonsense are you talking before me? Our land, Umuika, is a peaceful land. We are known as a peaceful people. How dare you stand before me to allege that we are responsible for your predicament?
You brought debts upon yourself when you desecrated the pond of the gods.
It's walking down this road. You know, sometimes even when you don't move your body, your body has to move because it's descending.
Ebony.
Ebony, what is it? Nothing. I'm pressed. Please, let me answer the call of nature. I hold my gun. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll wait.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi! Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi! Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi! Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi! Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi! Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi!
What is it?
What is it that I'm hearing?
Oh, you mean the loud growl?
Yes, Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi.
So you don't know where you are? That must be the sound of a wild beast. Which echoes from afar.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, wild beast. Who are you? Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi.
Benga.
Baby.
Benga. Relax. Don't you know where you are? Eh? Like I told you, I am sure that sound is coming from a far distance. Yes, it doesn't mean that the beast is here. Eh?
It's coming from far and I'm hearing it.
Let's leave, please.
Baby, I don't want to die.
You're scared. You don't want to die. Who is killing you? Eh? You're too afraid. I don't know why, eh?
You, son of Bola, you desecrated the pond of the gods. Onyili, you were warned. Days later, the message got to Ezem.
Great one. What brought the cricket out of his hole this early morning?
The gods came to me last night with a warning that you should prepare your two grandsons that are with you. One of them desecrated the pond of the gods and Amadora. Demands 7 white rams, 3 tubers of cassava, 9 pieces of intertwined kola nut, and 14 days of obeisance to the gods. If not, the curse will be upon him.
Chimo. Great one.
Yes.
Where do you expect me to provide all these items from? I am just an ordinary widow. Where do you want me to get the money for all these items?
I am a messenger of the gods, and the gods have spoken. It is done.
Why is she not singing? She will sing. Her song is a gift from Oseblio to his creation. She must sing.
My ear is anxious to hear the sweet melody from her mouth.
My feet ready to stamp the earth, for music is life.
Ubala maluma, 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 miri maruga sawanu garo. Ubala maluma, maluma, ubala maluma, maluma. Ubala maluma, 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 miri maruga sawanu garo. Ubala maluma, maluma, ubala maluma, maluma. Sawanu garu ubala maluma maluma ubala maluma maluma miri mirama miri marugo mirama miri mazubina miri mirama miri ndimasina miri mirama ubala maluma
Greetings.
Greetings. You're so beautiful. I heard you sing at the stream. You have such a lovely voice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Obviously, you're not from this land.
You're right. I'm not of this land. I'm from Ugezu Ode. My name is Akinwale.
So, what brought you to our land?
I came to see my grandmother. My brother and I, we came to see our grandmother.
Okay.
Yes. Tell me, what is your name?
My name is Nmachi.
Nmachi. Such a beautiful name for a beautiful maiden like you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. May I have the privilege to help you with the water pot? Shall we?
Be careful, okay? Watch when you walk.
The gods allowed Ezemo due to his negligence. He did not return to Oyiri to remind her of the impending doom. Neither report to the Council of Elders.
How are you going to assist us? You are already assisting us. How do we get him to become whole again? Seeing that he is not actually in charge of himself. He does not know what he does. How do we help him?
The gods have decreed Oyiri, for disobeying the word of the gods, she will return to the shrine of Amadioha as the next custodian and perform every necessary sacrifice demanded by the gods. After that, the boys will leave the land and never to return.
Shut up! Shut up, Parati Mogbe! What is Mobo in this? Now there is something you both need to understand. When you find yourself in a strange land, you are expected to stand on one leg. Get to understand their rules. Get to understand their customs. Get to understand their tradition and their culture before you start showing yourselves. That is the only way. You will not land yourself in trouble. Am I understood on this?
Benny Kabiesi.
Asimubu, shut up.
Now that the sacrifice has been done and the curse lifted, and you are about leaving Umweka community, I pray that the gods grant you mercy in life.
Amen. Amen.
Welcome, my son. Welcome, my son. Go in peace. Go in peace.
Machi.
I will never let you go. You're the one I want.
my father's heart, I am the only one remaining. Please, may I go with you? May your gods be my God. May I eat what you eat. May I sleep in your home.
A shadow walks beneath the skies. He hides behind the cursed face. A heart of gold in a beastly place.
Àwọn ọmọ mi o.
Màmí. Ẹ ṣé o.
Ìyá.
In the night, when the moonlight cries, a shadow walks beneath the skies. He hides behind the cursed face. A heart of gold in a beastly place.